Welcome to the channel. It's Almighty Dan, and I'm back again. And today I got something for y'all. I know the other day, a lot of y'all, including myself, was looking forward to get those accessories to get the extra rep. So today, I'm gonna show you every single way in the game to get extra rep, even up to double your rep if you're good enough to make it this far. But the first method I want to show y'all, the first way, is the actual accessories that do work via your season rewards. At level 35, you get a tier 1 15% bonus rep arm sleeve, and at level 19, you get a tier 2 10% rep bonus arm sleeve. And to equip those, you go to your my player, go to your appearance. Once you go to your appearance, you simply click on city, then you can go to your left arm, and you should be able to equip your 10% or 15% rep boosted accessory arm sleeve. Now for me, I also have something on my right arm for the 5% rep boost. I don't know how I got that one. I don't recall getting that one at all, but you know, I definitely would equip the 15% one if you have that one, because that one will give you the most. Now don't forget to do me a solid. Support the grind, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new, cut those notifications on, because we're on the grind to 90k and then to 100k this year. Now the next way is the proving grounds. So the tier rewards for the proving grounds, if you win enough and get to gold, you get 10% rep boost. At platinum, you get a 25% rep boost. At diamond, you get a 50% rep boost, and at top rank, you get double rep. Now I will be honest with you, this one might be a little bit more challenging if you're not able to win a lot of games, you know, but you can play the 1s, you can play the 2s, you can play the 3s, or you can play 5v5. But if you do go to the proving grounds, I would focus on playing one of those game modes so that you can rank up and get the extra rep. That would make the most sense. Now for me, I play the 1s, the 2s, and the 3s. And as you can see in the 1s, I've won 10 games and played 19. And that's not bad considering the fact that they put me up against centers who just bag me down and duck on me the whole game. And a lot of the time, I'm against bigger players who get the rebound over me and just pretty much bully me. So I'm really at a disadvantage a lot of the time, but I like the grind of it. Then I got the 2s, which I'm at silver right now. We won 15 games out of 24, so we're doing better over there. We keep grinding that, we can get the goal. And then the 3s, I haven't played enough, but we won 3 out of 5, so we're doing okay, but we just got to keep grinding to get that extra rep, and I have not played the 5v5. I would definitely be better off focusing on 1 or 2 game modes to play, but if you have the accessory that you can wear in the park, you can get that 15% easily without having to come to the proving grounds if you can only get to gold. Now, Pro-Am is another way that you can get some extra rep as well. You start off at bronze, but at silver, you get 5% extra rep. Then at gold, you get 10% extra rep for your games played. As platinum, you get 15% extra rep for your gameplay. And at diamond, you unlock 25% extra rep for your games played. Now, me personally, I do not think it's hard to get to gold or platinum in Pro if you have a good team and you play consistently. But if you don't have a good team and you don't play consistently, it might be hard for you to get those wins, especially if you out there with those my park builds and you don't have Pro-Am style builds. So like my build personally is a build that's built for the Pro-Am, and it's made for the Pro-Am. And as you can see, I play the 3s, I play the 5s, and in the 5s we 13-1, we gold. So we on our way to platinum and probably on our way to diamond if we actually keep grinding out games. But I strongly recommend you have a squad to come out there and hoop with you. You can see 17 points a game, almost 70% from the field. We're getting it done out there, man. Now, me personally, I do prefer playing Pro-Am and Rec because it does seem to give you more rep than you get in the park, especially once you start to get those extra incentives for getting increased rep from going from gold to platinum to diamond. That 25% can go a long way, especially at the earlier stages of your rep grind. Right now, I'm starter 1, and I'm trying to get the starter 3 to unlock the cap breakers to increase my attributes, because those +5s go a long way in this game, and the faster we get those, the better all my players can be. Now I'm gonna go ahead and give y'all the extra bonus. I'm gonna give y'all some Pro-Am gameplay for the most recent game we just played last night. You see we was 13-1, and we get matched up with some trolls. Look at the court, look at the logo, look at the name. So I'm not thinking they taking this too serious. They 8-7. That's not too great. It's 50%. So if they new to the Pro-Am or whatever, it's solid. But me and my team, we grinding up to be an elite team in the Pro-Am. So, you know, we probably take it a little bit more serious than a lot of the teams coming in. So if you take this game seriously, you know, in the Pro-Am, a lot of the time you're going to be better than a lot of teams at those earlier bronze stages. And they're going to be easy W's. Now, we also looking for another player. So if you're a power forward, you can get some rebounds or whatever. Let me know down below in the comment section. Follow me on Twitter. Look at the bottom right hand side. There go all my social medias and whatever. So y'all follow me on Twitter. You can hit me up there. And if you could play defense, hit a 3 and get a rebound, hit me up there. And let me know down below in the comment section what builds you got. Now, of course, let me show y'all how I get down. I'm an inside out ISO specialist like I told y'all in my build video. I get down. And this is how we gonna move up to platinum to diamond to continue to get our extra rep. You try to put me ISO one-on-one, I'ma cook you if you don't have an elite defender. Now, we play smart basketball. We emphasize making the right play, making the right pass. You know, we space the floor out when needed. We set a screen if it's a heavy lock, all that type of stuff. All we do is play smart. If you're going to play these competitive game modes in the proving grounds and in the Pro-Am, now sometimes the game's not going to always be competitive, but the game modes themselves are competitive. You feel what I'm saying? So you're going to have an increased chance of running against better teams playing these game modes. If they sag off me, I cut to the basket. If it's too small, we attacking. If it's too big, we're too fast. Like, everybody's on the island if you're not a lot. It's as simple as that. And to get to this platinum level, man, you can really get there off of a lot of IQ and being able to hit open shots, because you're going to be open. The key to this game is being able to hit your open shots and get stops on the defensive end. If you can't get stops, you can't win. Because offense may win games, but defense does win championships, and defense closes out in this game for sure. Because you have to understand there's certain things in the game that's going to make it more difficult for you to win, to try to move up to that next level to get extra rep in the Pro-Am and the proving grounds. One of those things I would like to say is comeback kit. Even though the badge is not officially in the game, there is an algorithm in this game that when your team is down or losing, or the team you're playing against is losing, they have a bigger green window on their shots, similar to last year. You can definitely tell if you play this game enough that if you're losing, the chances of you making shots are increased as well as your opponents. That's why they start to hit a lot of threes when they're open compared to when you're up and you're winning or the game is close. So it is extremely important if you come to these game modes that you have somebody that can defend, that can give your team a better chance of getting stops and steals. Now me, my perimeter defense isn't the highest in the world, but I do have an 85 overall steal, and I do average about 2 steals a game, so that's pretty solid for somebody that's not really a locker or anything. And I still play solid D to try to give my team the best chance to win, but that's not my role. My role is not to be our lockdown defender, our best defender. My role is to facilitate the offense, try to put points on the board, and make the right decision on offense to give us the best opportunity to score, whether that's me ISOing or whether that's me passing the ball to one of my teammates who have a mismatch for them to take advantage. I mean, yes, I have a lot of points this game, but if my teammates have a better chance to score, then, you know, they may have more points than other games. You know what I'm saying? So it doesn't really matter. The stats don't matter. All we care about is winning to move up to the next level. If I average 10 points a game and we won all our games, that would be just fine with me. You know what I'm saying? But realistically, that wouldn't be the case. You know what I'm saying? Because I have the ball in my hand the majority of the time, and I'm the point guard. So, you know, I'm facilitating and I'm trying to attack. So if I do have 10 points, I'm likely going to have double-digit assists, or I'm going to have a lot of points with a smaller amount of assists, you know, or I can have a lot of points and a lot of assists. Just depends on how my team's playing and how the team is defending as well. As you can see, we close this game out. We got the W, 31 points, 6 assists, and that win is going to help us in our journey and moving up to platinum and diamond to get even more rep for hooping in the Pro-Am. So that's what we after. As you can see, I got player of the game. And shout out to the guys for going out there and getting that dub, man. But anyways, if you enjoyed the video, hit that like button, subscribe if you're new. Until next time, Densky out.